Good evening and welcome to Cronkite News on Arizona PBS. I'm Mackenzie Papasich.
And I'm Christopher Lindsay. Thank you for joining us.
Our big story tonight, the Supreme Court making a decision that will have huge repercussions for those looking to come to the United States and seek asylum.
Cronkite News reporter Frankie Mclister got reactions and can tell us more. Frankie?
Yeah, guys, immigration advocates say that this is a huge blow to their effort of maintaining a process that has been outlined for years by international law. And on the other hand, the White House argues that this will assist them in bringing order to what they call a crisis at the border.
It's a huge victory for the Trump administration. What they want is for people from Central America to simply die in their own countries.
Strong words today from Phoenix immigration attorney Ray Ybarra-Maldonado. A Supreme Court decision late Wednesday allowing nationwide enforcement of a new Trump administration rule preventing most Central American migrants from seeking asylum in the United States.
The result of this decision is that the Trump administration can flat out deny the opportunity to present an asylum claim for someone from El Salvador, Guatemala, or Honduras simply by the fact that they didn't ask for asylum in Mexico or in Guatemala if they're from El Salvador or Honduras.
This is a huge shift in asylum policy for the United States. Justice Sonia Sotomayor, just one of two dissenting judges, writing, quote, "Once again, the executive branch has issued a rule that seeks to upend longstanding practices regarding refugees who seek shelter from persecution," end quote.
It's a drastic change in asylum law, which is very clear and says all people that are here in the country have the right to apply for asylum. And it makes it so that people from Central America can have their cases denied immediately without having the opportunity to present information to an immigration judge.
For his part, President Trump tweeting big United States Supreme Court win for the border on asylum. The ACLU of Arizona releasing a statement saying, quote, "This is just a temporary step and we're hopeful we'll prevail at the end of the day. The lives of thousands of families are at stake," end quote. In the past, the ACLU has filed suits to prevent such policies. However, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services Acting Director Ken Cuccinelli says lawsuits will not deter them from moving forward.
Well, because we're right, one, we're implementing the president's policies, and he's made it very clear from day one, frankly before day one, when he was campaigning, that he intended to be forceful and aggressive in this space from a policy standpoint, and he has been.
And according to Maldonado, this policy takes effect immediately. In the Broadcast Center, I'm Frankie Mclister, Cronkite News.